Sending love, health, happiness, and prosperity to you watching this video. Welcome or welcome back to my channel. I'm Dr. Aisha, a family nurse practitioner, and in this video, I want to talk to you about getting out of your comfort zone. Let me start out by saying there's nothing wrong with having a comfort zone, but to evolve as a human being and to grow as a person, you must periodically step out of your comfort zone and challenge yourself to grow and experience new things. Because being scared gonna have you stuck. Here are 3 things that getting out of your comfort zone is going to help you do. The first thing is it's going to help you level up in order for you to achieve your dreams and goals. If you're unhappy about where you are, you have to do something about it. You can't pray and not put any work and expect a miracle to happen and for your prayers to be answered. You have to get out of your comfort zone, put in the necessary work so that when the opportunity is presented to you, you are ready. Because at whatever level you are, remember there's always another level. The second thing it's going to do is build your confidence. Challenge yourself. And with each goal you achieve, you're going to gain a new level of confidence, and you learn that you have what it takes to achieve your next goal. The third thing it's going to do is help you overcome your fears. Yeah, it takes a lot of courage to step outside of your comfort zone, and it's normal for us as people to want to go the opposite way of hardship or a challenge. But just know that when you do, you realize you didn't have anything to worry about in the first place. So just do it. Facing your fear of failure will allow you to amplify your sense of personal fulfillment. You cannot be afraid to fail, because failure is a part of the process. Failure is a part of becoming successful. Instead of being afraid to fail, be afraid of not even trying. Now we're going to talk about 3 things that's going to help you get out of your comfort zone. The first thing you got to do is take on a growth mindset. You have to make up in your mind that you are going to leave your old mindset behind and leave the mindset of the same old everything, right? You have to take on a new, different mindset, one that is of growth. And be ready to fail just as much as you're ready to succeed. Because again, failure is a part of the process. As a matter of fact, you need to change your definition of failure. To me, failure means not trying or giving up. Just because you didn't succeed at something the first time you did it or the first couple of times you did it, that doesn't mean you failed. It just means that you should learn from what you did that made you unsuccessful in those attempts and use that knowledge to go forward so that you can be successful the next time. The second thing you need to do is try new challenges. If you want different results, you got to do something different. Whether it's applying to college, applying to that trade school, to nursing school, nurse practitioner school, PA school, med school, starting a fitness routine, starting a business, whatever it is, you gotta try something new. Get a new job, or if you're a nurse, you can change specialties. This is a great way for you to get outside of your comfort zone, because it's going to force you to think critically in a different way, and it's just going to change up the routine of how you do things, because you'll be seeing different scenarios. Something else that you can do is learn a new instrument. Pretty much do something that you haven't done before. As long as it doesn't completely overwhelm you, it's okay for you to be a little scared. That's the purpose of getting out of your comfort zone. The third thing you need to do is set SMART goals. SMART. That's an acronym. S is for specific, M measurable, A attainable, R realistic, and T time specific. Your goals should have a criteria for each of these letters of that acronym. That way you don't set a goal that is unrealistic, right? Something that you can reach in a realistic time frame. Now I'm going to give you 3 tips to get out of your comfort zone. The first thing you need to do is ask yourself what you want out of life. If you are I'm gonna give a nursing example because I'm a nurse practitioner, and so this is what's I can just think of pretty easily. But if you are a CNA and in 5 years you say, I want to be a RN, you need to write out your goal and from 5 years and work your way backwards, right? So if you want to be an RN within 5 years, you need to see what it takes to become an RN and then put in the work so that you can meet that 5-year goal. And that's just one example. Another example is, I'm gonna use a money example. If you want to save $5,000 by the end of the year or in a year, you need to divide 5,000 by 12, because there's 12 months out of the year, and that will give you how much money you need to be saving every month. So work backwards. That will help you realize what it is exactly that you need to do in order to reach your goal. The second tip is surround yourself with like-minded people. You are going to outgrow family and friends when you get outside of your comfort zone and when you level up, and that's okay. There's nothing wrong with that. So you need to surround yourself with people who think like you or who think how you want to think, right? You need to surround yourself with people who are going to push you to be greater, encourage you to be greater, and be happy for your greatness. The third tip is for you to reframe your fears. This kind of goes hand in hand with failure. Don't think of a fear or a failure as something negative. Think of it as positive. Think of it as an opportunity for you to grow and learn. Each time you overcome a fear, it's going to give you the courage to overcome the next one. Instead of thinking negatively, like the worst case scenario, think about the best case scenario. Don't think, what if I fail? What if you don't fail? What if you pass? What if you start that business? What if you don't have to depend on anybody in a few years? What if it all works out? So take on a positive mindset. You can do it. Put your mind to it. Believe in yourself. And last but not least, put in the work. Get outside of your comfort zone to level up. I have been out of my comfort zone for many years of my life. I was outside of my comfort zone when I did my accelerated nursing program. I was outside of my comfort zone when I did nurse practitioner school, going to clinical, working, pregnant, having babies. I was outside of my comfort zone, but now I get to live a life that I enjoy, a life that is fruitful. So get outside of your comfort zone, believe in yourself, you can do it. Until next time, be blessed and take care.